Welcome to DSA 2018, the International Defense and Security Exhibition in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. As official online show daily news and web television for the event, Armed Recognition editorial team will cover the event during 4 days with the latest news and live coverage with videos. For the first time, DSA is held in the new exhibition center in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The show is attended by more than 1,500 exhibitors from 16 countries. This defense and security event will be visited by more than 45,000 visitors from 70 countries. There is a total of 30 international pavilions.
Nail Kurt, the CEO of FNSS. The main activities in the region of FNSS has been very intense since the establishment of the company back 30 years back. We have achieved significant sales in the region, mainly in Malaysia to start with. Early 2000s we signed the Adnan contract, delivered tracked vehicles of 15-ton class. Followed by another batch of Adnans, indeed another 2 batch of Adnans, and finally we signed the 8x8 Gempita program under the leadership of DEFTEC, our local partner here in Malaysia. Well, we showed in IDEF in Turkey. This is basically a lighter version of Pars family. We call it Pars Scout. You see here the 6x6 version. There's also 8x8 version of it. It is made specifically for the Turkish requirement, which is under tender now. And we are close to finalization, I believe, in Turkey. It is called Special Purpose Vehicles. It is around different versions of reconnaissance vehicles. It is not any different from the main Pars configuration, other than it is a bit lighter and simpler version, but in terms of load capacity, it is also as capable as Pars. And it gives some, being light, gives some additional features, and you compromise with some additional armor, of course, but for the basic needs of the user, we have now a different version that we can offer. So when it is a compromise between different tactical needs.
Hi, good morning. My name is Muhammad Aswarin Fitri and I'm from Kembar Suci Sdn Bhd. So basically KSSB is a Kembar Suci Sdn Bhd. So we are a player in the Malaysian defense industry. So we have 5 pillars of business activities. First one would be maintenance, repair and overhaul. Second would be supply and sales of spare parts. Third, bodybuilding and fabrication of vehicles. Fourth, electronics and electrical maintenance. And the fifth one is R&D. The development of this vehicle started 2 years ago in 2016. So basically, back in 2016, we have been talking to several potential suppliers, and the build-up of the vehicle started last year. I would say mid-year. So this vehicle is designed and developed locally using local talents. The vehicle is using a vehicle chassis frame, and as I said, it is the vehicle designed locally. It is not based on any platforms, so it consists of a suspension axles, both front and rear, double wishbone with a mechanical coil spring. Vehicle body is at the moment is soft skins. There are no protection levels, but for future we're looking at developing a light armored vehicles level 1 and also an APC with level 2 protection. For this variant is a variant for system transport. And for the first one, we are mounting a mortar carrier system by Everest Group, our friends from Spain. So there is a good idea for us to propose a mortar carrier system for the Malaysian Army.
So good morning, my name is Vicente Moreno, I'm the Defense Director of Everest Group. So our main advantage is we are of the most lightest mortar carrier system of the world. We can shoot up to 8,000 meters with our mortar. It's very easy to use. We have also an automatic aiming system that is produced also by us, software system. And we adapt this system to any vehicle. In this case, we have a good partnership with our Canberra Sachi friends. And we are preparing this mortar to be used here in Malaysia. So we are offering together with this Canberra vehicle to be using here in the jungle and in this area in the world. So we can integrate it with any kind of vehicle. We are adapting depending on the requirement of the Army and our partners in each one of the countries. So we already have in some countries, and we are very happy now to integrate it with here in Malaysia. So the deployment of the mortar is automatic and be done from the commanding position. One of the advantages is that you prepare the mission and the targets in our software. So meanwhile you're arriving to the mission point, you deploy the mortar, and from the point you deploy up to the moment you shoot, it takes very few minutes. So in less than 2 minutes you can deploy, aim, shoot twice, retract, and go to a different mission. Yeah, so we have the mortar, but also the ammunition cases. In this vehicle we can carry up to 60 ammunitions, including the shots.
Yeah, hi. My name is Kuazaku Ahmad. I'm the Executive Director of AVP Engineering. AVP Engineering is a company specialized in the specialized vehicle. That's where we focus on the manufacturing of specialized vehicle in firefighting, ambulances, and also now in the military. This vehicle, AVC 6x6, was named Tigon. It's a hybrid between tiger and also a lion. I think you know the two animals. This vehicle is upgraded from the previous one. Of course, Hanwha, they have a previous version, and this is more with the new Caterpillar engine with the high horsepower. We believe that this vehicle can perform better. Yeah, the total crew will be around 11, but it depends on which gun that you carry. If you carry 90mm cannon, then of course the crew will be limited to 4 or 5. The caliber is, I told you, is 12.7 mm. Yeah. They have everything in here. They have the very basic APC that the current technology have. Yeah, with the current loading, this vehicle can do the amphibious. It can swim at the rate of 8.5 km per hour.
Well, good afternoon. Thank you very much for coming, first of all. My name is Fahad Al-Maheri. I'm here today representing EDIC and some of the companies that you have here on the stand. We have the pleasure of being here today under the UAE Pavilion umbrella, which has been organized under the Emirates Defense Contracting Council. And we have today 3 of our assets, which are EDIC Caracal, Nimr, and as well as GAL. So I'm here representing as Fahad Al-Maheri, the Business Development Director. And first of all, we are here really to provide the vehicles here and actually have the display of the Caracal weapons, as well as have the GAL services here to follow on the defense show that was held in November last year. So this really shows our support into the region and our belief that our products really can make a come into this market and into this region. Under the Emirates Defense Industries Company, we have actually merged about 16 companies actually now since last week together under the Emirates Defense Industries Company. And this is where the focus is really in the industrial aspect of it, not so much on the trading aspect and things, but more really on the manufacturing side of it. And this is what we have here today with both Caracal and Nimr to really show the industrial capabilities of the UAE as we grow. Today we have a strategic partner with us, which is of course the UAE Armed Forces, and we provide a lot of services and a lot of products to them. With our abilities that we have in-house today, we feel we are now in a position where we can actually come out and start to reach out into the new markets. And we feel South Asia is actually a very good market for us to go into. Just talking really quickly sort of about the vehicles, you know, we feel that the Nimr vehicles today are purposely made, I mean, for this type of region. We have similar terrains with the tough desert environments, but a lot of that capability reflects into the market here that you have. So we believe the vehicles will really, you know, put a good show together really for the team here. We've had a lot of interest coming in today at all the booths that we have here with all the different services and all the companies that we have under the EDCC umbrella here in the UAE Pavilion. Well, I would really say that we're here to stay. We are making sure to look forward to sustainability, we're looking at innovation, and it's really all about making sure to improve our capabilities overall, and of course always be there to develop for better.